Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is what I am doing for you guys today. I'm just gonna do my makeup, show you how I'm gonna do it. And I guess if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. Okay guys, so usually I start off with a foundation, something of a lighter sort. This is an e.l.f. concealer, like a cover-up. It's my color. It covers most of my redness and my acne, and I seem to not have any issues with it getting too oily, getting too blotchy. Moving on, I use a matte powder to just kind of set it all over and make it not as shiny, I guess you could say. Up next, I usually use a concealer for my under eyes and to highlight certain parts of my face or cover up darker acne spots. This time I'm using the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline. After that, I just go in with my beauty blender and blend it out until it is how I would like it to look. Now I go in with the same matte powder that I used before, but with the little cushion that it comes with, because I feel like it just sets my face a lot better than my brush does. So I just go in, I put it all over my face, make sure it's all sitting well, and then I do end up brushing it off after it sits for a bit to soak up any excess oils and whatnot. So here I am just very lightly contouring my nose until I am satisfied with how it looks. Now I am starting on my eyebrows. First, I go in with a spoolie and I brush them until I feel like it will be easiest to better fill them in. So now I'm going in with this Laura Geller brow sculpting marker, and it has just these 3 little points, kind of like a pitchfork, to like fill them in and add extra little lines in case you have a bald spot or of some sort. I'm just going in and filling mine in and outlining them ever so slightly. As you can see here, now I am using a dark brown brow gel. I am just brushing it upwards in my eyebrow hairs, and I will repeat it on the other side. Then I go in once again with a spoolie just to brush out any clumps that might have been left over and just to straighten them out. Here I am adding highlight to my brow bone just to accentuate my brow bone in a sense. Right here I am adding eyeshadow primer to my eyelids before I apply my eyeshadow. Next I go in with eyeshadow. I use a lot of neutral colors. I am using these colors from a Morphe palette. I'm using a light brown shade for my whole lid as my base color. Next, I am going in with an olive green color to add sort of like a smoky eye, some dimension to my eyelids. So right here, I go in with this sparkly copper color with a smaller brush. adds more of a pop of color, and I will apply it to my whole lower lash line. I will then repeat this on the opposite eye. Now I go in with some eyeliner. I do some winged liquid eyeliner, and then I tightline my eyes. And right here, I'm just curling my eyelashes. So here I have already applied my false eyelashes because I wasn't sure if I was going to have problems or not. So for some reason I just didn't want to record that. But now I am putting on just some mascara to blend my real and false eyelashes together. Here I am applying a lip liner to my lips to make them more defined and a little bit more pink. And at last, just a little lip gloss on top to finish off my look.